if this battle is lost, the shooting community will have bigger battles coming.
Plumber Barry Swain has been pushed to the edge. Antis have been harassing him for months because of his part-time pest control job, killing Canadian geese on a Leeds farm. But he's been given a morale boost after we highlighted his cause in a video in mid-February.
I felt like when the video was done that I was actually getting some support at last, because I've been fighting this for a long time on my own. There was quite a lot of posts on Fieldsports Channel, very good, informative posts, all on my side, which I thank everybody for.
In return, he's offered advice he follows himself that could help end months of torment.
I recommend it. Everybody and anybody that goes out shooting always has a camera on them. If you're doing anything of any kind of shooting that you have the slightest increment that there may be some comeback on this, press record.
In our first video, we showed how Antis broke the law by preventing Barry from shooting the geese, which carry diseases that are potentially deadly for cattle grazing on the polluted pastures.
In the summer, you can't put a blanket down to have a picnic without laying in poop. So when the cows are actually let out to eat in the pasture, they're actually going to be eating Canada geese excrement. There's no natural predator for these animals. They are as tough as old nails to kill. So I've known one to fly 100 yards from a chest shot.
Making matters worse are Antis armed with sirens and social media accounts who successfully campaigned for a boycott on Barry's business, making it virtually impossible for him to earn a living or protect the farm from pests.
If you educate them and tell them, they still are not interested, because the vegan movement, everything you buy, we kill to protect vegetables. Pigeons, rabbits, and we kill them to protect the vegetarian food. Me and my family only eat 1 cow a year. So that's 1 animal. How many animals are killed to protect a field full of cabbages?
Our previous video also saw him complain about the apparent lack of police action in dealing with law-breaking Antis.
Any tiny, stupid accusation is being made by an Anti, the police believe them before they believe me. After the video from Fieldsports Channel and the evidence that I've been constantly streaming, the police have seem to be slowly coming on board. I've had police officers ring me, asking me, how do we find this information? And I send them down the general licensing, and then they say, but there's so much here. What do we learn? I said, join my world.
While the Antis have been generously providing the public with Barry's personal details, he's sticking to the law and is tight-lipped about the people persecuting him, even after one crossed a line in late February.
So he followed us along a railway line crossing. When I turned round, he basically walked himself right up to me and shoved his camera in my face. Thank you very much. Harassment. Harassment? Oh, you will be finding out, sir.
Don't get involved.
No, I'm not getting involved. He did touch me with his phone. I believe it's like a minor assault. They try and intimidate you to hurt them. They want you to hurt them. If I had pushed him, that would have been my guns, my licence, my life finished when it comes to this, and I'd done nothing wrong. The same person has pictures of himself in another country with handguns and auto rifles and so on and so forth, which are all on his Facebook. They're hunting for me every weekend. That's all they do. They look for me every weekend, every Saturday, every Sunday.
So when are they going to stop?
They've told me never, but they've asked me the same question, and mine's never. the reason why mine will be never a stop, whether it's me, you, or anybody else stood in that field, them geese have to be shot.
Just as things appeared to start going Barry's way, he was thrown into a state of confusion. A day after our interview, police sent him an ambiguous email saying the farmer had changed his mind and would not revoke permission for the antis to go on his land to scare away geese, an apparent victory for the activists. Barry says the farmer did nothing of the sort and is angry and confused by repeated visits by police. This case, it seems, is still up in the air.
So there's about 100 birds there now. This is what the farmer's problem is.